Music lovers are waiting with bated breath for this week's Midwest Music Fest. The fest features music for everyone. Parker Forcell is with us to talk about the upcoming Midwest Music Fest, and thank you, Parker, for taking some time.
Thanks for inviting me over, Dave.
Now let's talk about the festival. This is going to be going on April 23rd, it starts?
23rd through the 25th, so it's over 3 days at 11 different stages in downtown Winona. We've got about 110 bands that are going to play this year.
And these bands, if you stop and you see one of these somewhere, pick it up. This tells you about all the bands that are going to be appearing. And 110 bands, how do you go about booking 110 bands? That sounds like a Herculean feat.
Right. Well, this is our 6th year, so hopefully we're getting a little better at it. But we do have a music committee that the submission process happens between July and October. And then we have a music committee that kind of sifts through everything and whittles that down to the 110 bands. So we probably start out with about 500 and then whittle it down to about 110. And, you know, we're trying to find a complement of local bands and, you know, bands from the Twin Cities and other places in the Midwest. And so we that plays into who comes. And then we're also trying to have multiple genres represented. So we always want a little bit of bluegrass, you know, a little bit of folk and country, and at least a place for punk rock and harder rock. So we try to, you know, meet all those different kinds of genres, figuring everyone's got different musical taste, and hopefully there's something there for everybody.
Yeah, you look through here and there are, like you mentioned, there's bands of all types. We've got some hip hop, experimental electronic, soul, all the way to country and kind of vaudevillian folk music. So.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, you know, and I think it helps introduce people to other types of music too, just because there is so much going on. You know, your ticket price gets you a wristband and gets you into all the venues. So, you know, you can just mingle around and catch 15 or 20 minutes of one band and then decide to go and try out, you know, some other venue and see what kind of music's going on there. So what we've heard in the past is a lot of people have been introduced to things that they might not have gone to, except that they were at the festival and, you know, there was this opportunity. So.
And then it's more than just music. I know there's some other workshops and things that go on as well.
Correct, yeah. I mean, this is the first year we've kind of had our Sounds Like School initiative, which we formed an education committee, and we decided to try to start reaching out and being more intentional about our relationship with schools and really wanting to foster younger people getting involved in music and offering opportunities for them to both play in the community and at the university level. There's a music business program at both of the colleges, at St. Mary's and at Winona State, and we worked with them to bring bands to the campus, and that offered them opportunities to kind of put on a show and find out what it's like to kind of be that person managing the venue and getting the sound system ready and having that interaction with the artists to make sure that, you know, they're arriving on time and they have parking passes and things like that. And then we also have been doing our show now for the whole year on KQAL, the Winona State campus station. We do that every Friday, and that also offered the opportunity for us when we brought these bands to play on campus to bring them on the radio show and have them do an in-studio on the radio and be able to talk to them a little bit about they're always just doing some other show in town, and we try to team all that up. So being able to talk to them and promote that show and obviously promote the fest.
And as you know, there's a lot of coordination that goes on, and a lot of people probably don't
quite
have their hands
I mean, I think a lot of learning has happened for the students, and, you know, we've gotten positive results from it. We're going to continue to do that. And then the culmination of that is we have a stage that's dedicated to the Sounds Like School at Wesley United Methodist Church. So for 2 nights, all day Saturday, for Friday night and Saturday night, there'll be bands, and we'll be featuring some high school and college acts from town, as well as bringing in larger headliners that will headline those stages on both Friday and Saturday night. You will be able to go, that's the only stage that you can go to and just pay a $10 ticket price to get into only that stage on Friday and Saturday night. And then during the day on Saturday, that stage will be free, and we're having a children's band. We've got another act that has puppets involved with it, and then we're going to feature Gaslight as a talent show at St. Mary's that's been happening for many years, and our music committee went to that last week, and we're choosing 2 or 3 acts from that will play on the Sounds Like School stage on Saturday afternoon. as well as we'll feature the gentleman Akif Khan that won the Winona Senior High Talent Show about a month ago as well.
Excellent. Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
So yeah.
We're almost out of time. How do we get tickets?
So the easiest way to get tickets, you will be able to buy tickets at our ticketing hub, which is 168 East 3rd Street during the festival. That'll start at 12 o'clock on Thursday, April 23rd. Right now you can go to our website at www.midwestmusicfest.org and you can get tickets through our website.
Excellent. Parker, thank you so much, and good luck to you.
All right, thanks, Dave.